Hi, this is Christy Marie Gott. I'm going to show you how to create a static home page with WordPress theme 2012. This static home page means that the page does not change. This varies from a blog home page because by definition, when you blog, you add new articles to the blog and therefore the articles on the home page keep updating. But if you want to design one static home page with specific multimedia and text and have that stay the same, you can remove the sidebar and you can put a custom menu across the top. People can then access other pages or they can access your blog. It's all highly customizable. I'll give you a little tour of this particular static home page. Across the top you can see I've added a customization to the horizontal menu. Now this is a custom menu that I created in free Picasa software. I used the collage tool and I'll give you a quick look at how that works. Creating a custom menu in Picasa saves a lot of money. I simply take my logo, click on that, and click to hold it. Go up here to Create, Picture Collage, and over here is where you can choose a page format. I've already got that set for a very narrow header. You see how I resize that logo, and then I click Collect to create collage, and we wind up with this screen. I can click on text and I can then select colors and text styles and sizes and so on, and this is where I can type in some text. I then go ahead and click on File, and I usually save those headers to my desktop. It can then be uploaded directly to your WordPress theme. So that's how I created this particular custom header. And now as we scroll down, you'll see I've removed the sidebar for this static home page, and it's mostly what's called above the fold. Above the fold means that most of the web page shows on the screen when you arrive at the web page, so it minimizes the amount of scrolling up and down that you need to do to see the rest of the website. For a home page, this is nice because people can arrive, they can look at your message or your multimedia, then they can go up to this horizontal menu bar and click on a choice. And this is all part of the mobile device world because if you're going to be viewing the web pages on an iPad, any tablet, or a smartphone, you want to have a clean, uncluttered look. It's going to be rearranged according to the size and shape of the screen on which people are viewing it. So make it as easy to see as possible. Avoid busy, cluttered backgrounds and busy graphics and so on. Now let's go ahead and take a look. This is what's called, by the way, the front end. The visitors view this side. Let's go ahead and look at the dashboard, also called the back end of the website. Now, when you're going to have a 2012 or any WordPress theme that offers the static website, you'll go to your dashboard and to Settings. It's in the menu down the left. And in the pop-out menu, when you put your cursor over Settings, you'll see Reading. And under Reading Displays, it'll say Front Page Displays. You can choose your latest posts. You can choose a static page. It's a matter of just clicking to put a dot in the radio button. If you choose a static page, this is where you'll have choices to choose the front page, and under your pages that you've created, you can format a special page that you plan to use as your home page. I've done that, so I click on that page, and you would just click Save Changes. Now you can go to your pages, and I'll show you where I formatted this particular front page. We'll just take a look at the front page right now. Okay, you saw the front page on my website, and this is what it looks like in the pages where you format it. This looks a lot like an email box. There's a place for a title. On email it would say subject. There are a lot of WordPress type or email type icons, so you can choose to add links, make text bold, choose colors, and so on. And if I'm going to embed a video, I simply click over here on HTML and paste in the embed code from YouTube. Now over here, this is where you can choose to remove the sidebar from your home page. You'll see over here where it says template. Now I have chosen full width page template, no sidebar. And this is where you customize your static home page. You can choose default template, which will have the sidebar. You can choose front page template, and I chose full width page template, no sidebar. I wanted to keep the home page as simple as possible. This way people who arrive can take a quick look, and then they can click on the links or on the menu above and go to the next page, which leads you to my WordPress video tutorials library. There they can look through the library and click on videos that they want to see. You can also, in WordPress 2012, on your home page, you can customize your header, and you're able to choose a header that the suggested width is 960 pixels. Now a suggested height is 250 pixels. That's a big, wide header, and the only issue with that is it's going to take up a lot of the screen. So when people arrive at your home page, less of your content will be showing, and they'll have to scroll down to see it. More of your header will be what's called above the fold, meaning showing on the portion of the home page that they see when they first land. I actually chose to upload a very narrow header so that my video content below would also show on the page. Now, you can have header text above your header image, and if you want to have that, you click over here where it says Show Header Text with your image, and when you do that, then you can also select colors, and you select different hues and so on. I'm going to remove that check box because I don't want to show the header text. Now in my case, in order to show more of my content at one time and to make the header as narrow as possible, I'm using my icon and header text that I formatted in Picasa using that collage tool and the text tools. Some of the other images I've had, for instance, here's a wider image, and this is how it looks in the back end when you upload it. So you see how that would take up a lot of your home page. If you want your visitors to look at the content and click on links and so on, sometimes it's better to have a really narrow header instead of the big wide one. So I'll switch it back to the narrow header and click Save Changes. And you can also make a custom menu. As you see across the top, I've added WordPress Video Tutorials Library to the horizontal menu across the top, and I'll show you where I did that. I go to the dashboard and go to Menus, and this is where I created a custom menu that has 3 menu items: the WordPress Video Tutorials Library link, a contact link where people can click and get a contact form and send me a message that will arrive in my email, and the About link that tells about the website and a little about myself. Now, there will be another video that goes over menus, but they're easy to do. It's just another matter of making some clicks. You click on the categories over here that you want on your menu. They automatically show up. You click Save, and there you are. So this is my static home page created in WordPress. As you can see, it doesn't have a blog look. There's no sidebar. And when people click on a link up here for my video tutorials library, they go to another page that I formatted. The videos tutorial library is right here on the right. And there will be other videos that explain to you how to format this. These are actually categories, and we'll go into that in another video. For now, the main concern of this video is to show you how to create a static home page. Most of the websites on the internet are static homepage websites, and a clean, uncluttered site like this can encourage people to feel that it looks simple and easy to use, so that they are drawn into clicking on the links and proceeding to see more of your website. Thanks very much for joining me today. Happy computing and have a great day.